Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am here with a makeup tutorial on this cut crease look right here using the new e.l.f. Island Breeze eyeshadow palette. So far, I'm really loving this palette. If you guys want to see a full in-depth review, let me know down below. But yes, if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, and of course, follow me on all my social medias as well as Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram. That's where I am most active. But yes, if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this cut crease look right here, then of course just keep on watching. To start off this look, I'm going right into the e.l.f. Island Breeze palette and taking that light pink shade, and with a big fluffy brush, I'm puffing that directly into my crease, and as you see, I'm winging it out a little bit so we get that nice cut crease shape. Now I'm going to the Lorac Pro 3 palette and taking Cool Taupe. It's a really nice light brown shade. You definitely don't have to do this step, but I like doing a lot of shades so everything blends nice and seamlessly. But once again, you do not have to do this. I'm just puffing this directly into my crease and winging it out a little bit. Now I'm going to go back into that e.l.f. palette and take this dark brown shade, and with a flat, smaller brush, I'm putting this directly into my crease, really making that line nice and defined, and then winging it out. I like to blend in an upward motion as I'm doing this, as you see here, because it really helps distribute the color and really blend it nicely. If you guys want to see a full in-depth tutorial on how to do a cut crease, let me know down below. Now going back in with a clean, fluffy brush, I'm just further blending everything out. Now going in with any concealer and a flat brush, I'm carving out my crease as well as my lid. This really helps clean the whole look up and bring it together. Then I'm going back into that e.l.f. palette and taking this really pretty yellowy green shade, and I'm taking that and I'm packing this all over my entire lid. This shade is so beautiful and so pigmented. I'm really impressed with this palette so far. Now going back into that Lorac palette, I'm taking dark brown and I'm just defining that crease a little bit more. You don't have to do this step. I just want it to be a little bit more darker. Now to amp it up a little bit, I'm taking the Halo Vivid Liner from NYX. This is a gorgeous yellow shade and doing a wing liner and popping on some falsies. And to prime my face, I'm taking the Too Faced Hangover Primer and Setting Spray. If you guys want to see my review on this, I'll leave it down below for you guys. Now I'm going with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and mine is in the shade Porcelain. I'm really loving this foundation so far. It's very dewy, very fresh. I don't know why I ever stopped using it. I'm really impressed with it. To highlight as well as conceal, I'm taking the Maybelline Master Concealer. This one is the shade 10 Fair Clair. I am obsessed with this concealer. I just recently started using it and I'm loving it with this foundation. It looks so airbrush. It's super full coverage and it blends so nicely. I'm really impressed with this. So if you're looking for a really good drugstore concealer, I highly recommend this one. Now to settle that, I'm taking my trusty Rcma No Color Translucent Powder. I'm taking that same damp beauty blender and setting wherever I put that concealer. I love using my damp beauty blender because it really soaks all the products into the skin and it really makes it look nice and seamless. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I have been loving this powder lately, and I don't know why. I usually don't set the rest of my face, but with this powder, it makes it so full coverage and not drying at all. Now to bronze up the skin, I'm taking my e.l.f. bronzer in St. Luca. I have been loving this bronzer. The color is perfect. It's not too orange, not too brown, and it blends really nicely, so I highly recommend this bronzer. For blush, I'm taking this one by Tart in Party. It's a really pretty nudie blush. I'm obsessing over this color right now. It's gorgeous with any look that you choose to do. First for highlight, of course, I'm taking my cream one. This is by Clinque. It's their Chubby Stick Highlighter. I really love putting this down before my powder because it really makes it more intense, and I'm loving this so far. For highlight, I'm taking this Baked Highlighter and Bronzer Duo by e.l.f. in the shade Bronze Glow. I love this highlighter. I talked about this in my favorites video before. It's definitely my go-to highlighter for sure. And lastly, I'm going back into that Too Faced setting spray and spraying the rest of my face and taking my damp beauty blender and patting the rest of my face. I have been obsessing doing this lately. Definitely try it out. I can't do my makeup without it. It makes it look like skin, not powdery, and I just love doing this. My face and my makeup look so airbrushed after doing this. I highly recommend it. Then I go back with a little bit of that highlighter where it's still a little bit damp and apply a little bit more because it makes it a little bit more intense. Going back into that e.l.f. palette, I'm just taking that brown shade we used earlier and smoking it out from inner to outer lash line. I forgot to show you guys the color in that palette that I'm using. It's the red shade from the palette. It's a really nice maroon shade, and it's packing this on from inner to outer lash line. It really makes it pop in the eye look just a little bit different and fun. Popping on some bottom mascara, and then I'm taking that really pretty highlighter white shade, putting that in my inner corner as well as my brow bone, and then I'm setting my brows with the Maybelline Brow Gel. I really love this brow gel. It definitely makes my brows stick down and stay in place but not feel too tacky and sticky. And lastly for lips, I'm taking this one by NYX. It's a really pretty nude shade, and that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!